How do you start a successful campaign no matter what mode you play on? Well, that's what I will show you today. Alright, so this is the game after about 3 years. So we've got a development room with 2 legendary developers. Then we've got a toilet, which is standard. We've got research room and a place where they can chill. Okay, that's everything you need. Now I'm gonna show you. We have got $360,000 in the bank and we are making profit on every game. So I'll show you now how you do that. Okay, so we are going to create a new game, of course. I will do it on the difficulty of hard in start year 1976 with the number of competitors 100 and the competition no. This game studios will be closed. Development time, random events and game speed is standard and adjust working speed. Everything is standard. I'll choose these skills since these are pretty handy. You just gotta get this one, the CEO. It's standard. Okay, then we will go for error free. That's really important. Talented employees. We go for critical work and we go for the limit of for secondary abilities is increased. We are a game designer. So then you're here, just click continue, go away, keep the car, I like it. And then we will start with a development room 4x4. Put down a door and don't put anything in it yet. The research room, just create a research room like this. Place the door down there. Don't put anything in it yet. And then we will go for the toilet. It's going to be like this. Place down the toilet, go into this and do it in 1 star. Okay, so now you've got your setup. You place the guy down there. Okay, the first thing you want to do now is go into the development and place down 4 benches. So 1, 2, 3. Then we will go into the tab again and go to research. You will place down 4 benches. Then you will go to the order. And the only thing you want to do is basically put some trash cans in there. I forget them, I always do. You want a radiator in both, so they won't complain about that, and a water dispenser and a medicine cabinet. We don't care about their happiness yet, that will come later. Place our guy into the research area, go for the gameplay feature first. And then we will go to the job market and get a music and sound guy. Place them down there as well. Graphic design guy. They are going to research everything we need right now. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to research. Okay, so we do have skill games. I might check that out. Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's actually a great start for us. But if you don't, well, go for adventure. Always do adventure. This is the good start. That's always a good start. Alright, we learned adventure. Now you want to go to topics and you want to do ferries. There's another gameplay feature. You want to learn the local high scores as well. If we get 1 programming guide, which is cheap, then we are done. This one is the most cheap. Okay, so place them down there. Select all our guys. Put them also in the room there. Let's develop a game. Okay, so now I'm going for the skill game. Also work with fairies. But if you've got adventure, then definitely go adventure. Alright, so now I will be choosing adventure for the main genre. And I will go for main topic fairies. Then I will Sins of the Moon Empire. Just a random name. Go to the platform. Choose the best platform. All languages. Okay, then you will be here. A really important screen. I will show you what you gotta fill in at the start. So as you can see, I did for the game length. You will do a 2, that will be a 1. Beginner friendliness will be a 5. The innovation will be a 1. The story will be a 10. The character design will be a 9. The level design will be a 7. And the mission design will be a 5. Core gamers, you will be in the middle for core and for casual gamers. The non-violent will be in the middle as well. Okay, then the difficulty, that will be 7. So we will quite going to the high level. It's quite hard. Okay, then for the gameplay, we will choose 40%, the graphics 30%, the sounds 15%, and the technical 15%. Then the features, you gotta enable them all, because you wanna be as good in them as possible as soon as possible. Okay, they will now start developing this game, and hopefully we will make some money, but don't expect it. Let's wait till the game is done. Okay, so as you guys can see right now, the game is done, only 30 to 50%. We will go for this guy, since we have an adventure game, and we will just click through. Okay, so now we will instantly develop another one, and a simple trick that I use, just basically developing my skills, is copy everything, give it a random name, and the only thing you gotta do right now is this. At the same time, which I didn't say, we gotta go and hire a researcher right now. Let's go into here, go for the researching, I can find it over there, and then just choose a good but cheap one. So this one is good, but is it the cheapest one? This one is better and even cheaper. So we will choose him. Okay, so search a publisher. The game is done. Okay, the guy that bought my first game doesn't want to buy my second game, but normally you will sell it to the one that is popular for them. But I don't have anyone, so I will go for the most market strength, and it doesn't really matter which of these two. So Hudson. Okay, now they are going to promote the game for me. We will basically just go and repeat this again. So copy game concept, choose a random name, and just do this for a few times till you're skilled enough. So I will be back when we are skilled enough. Alright, so I developed almost last game, the not pain. So we are going to search for a publisher, and now we've got a 4-star who's willing to buy the game, or actually distribute the game for me. So we go for him. He is also the adventure one, so that's extra great. Okay, and we've got a 75% that will mean that we are going to make some money. Okay, so now what you wanna do, basically build one last game. That's going to be the same one. It's going to be an adventure one with the fairies one, random name, a main platform and a second platform. We don't have any platforms to buy yet. Then go for English and choose all the game functions. That will be your last game. Then I will set you up to do something else. Okay, I also forgot to mention, you gotta learn the subgenre and the other genre, the subtopic, as soon as possible. They are really important for your further development. Okay, so also when you're playing on a harder game mode, as soon as you start being experienced in some topic, you want to get rid of the bugs, because if you keep them, the rating will be way lower. It doesn't matter what game mode you're on, the rating just will be way lower if you are above the medium. Okay, search for publisher, go with this guy again, and we have got a 73%. Okay, so now the game will start making money. And what I should do when you start creating some games and start creating some profit is do 3 updates. So Not Pena is the first game. It's basically earning its money, so always have that slider up. Go for this one. So the update is done, and what will happen now is sales will increase, as you can see. So more people will buy it, which means it will make us more money over time. So basically you did everything that you should do right now, and what you should do as soon as you are experienced in one topic is make 1 or 2 more games, what I just did. Then you are going to the second topic, which is also popular right now, and you are going to do steampunk or something. I haven't got anything else, so I'll do this. But the best thing you actually could do is don't be scared to cancel a research. You can go on without paying. Okay, cancel task, that didn't happen. Then go for the topics again and go for something like fantasy. Let's research fantasy as soon as possible. Put myself up for the task as well. So it will be finished as soon as possible. And as you can see, Pain has already made us 42,000, and even Pugman made us $360. So every game we make right now is going to turn in some profit as long as we have good strategy things. So as long as the rating is good, like this is 5 stars or 4 stars, I believe it's 3 stars or 3 stars, I don't know how to pronounce that. After that you will actually start making some money. It's not much, but if you basically have it on 5 stars, you will make a lot of money. And then we will choose the platforms. There's another platform, I recommend buying them. So go into here and do something like this, because Commander P will make us more money over time. So go for this one. Okay, choose the language. Okay, and this is also a really important screen. So if you make a skill game or whatever game you make, you want to learn this as soon as possible. If you build a quality studio, which is over here. We can't build it yet. It will do some research after the game is done for you, and it will exactly tell you what you need to do in the next game. So for now, I'm gonna show you it because I know it out of my mind, and I will be back when this is done. Alright, so this is the ideal settings for a skill game that you want. Just pause it if you want to read them. I'm not gonna tell them all again. So do all of this and start developing the game. At the same time, your research team is chilling right now. There isn't a lot for them to learn, so let's just keep continue with subgenre right now. Alright, so the game is done, and now you are just going to publish it. It's a skill game, so go to Komani, and it's a 77% rating. Okay, at the same time, you're going to do a free update on the second game you created, so the good game, that will increase the sales. And now basically just do and create whatever you like the same way I explained. So get good in as much topics as possible. It will help you later on. So definitely don't focus on one game, but just focus on more topics and just create all of them. At the same time, there isn't an engine yet, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on this one, and I will be back when we made some money and explain what you do further on in the campaign to stay successful. Alright, so somewhere in the campaign, you are able to unlock more gameplay features. Just keep checking them and keep doing them. So you will get this pop-up sometimes. Always choose the small build and go for the game that you will develop. It's the best way to get some influence and just make more sales. So the hype will go up, as you guys can see. And how more hype, how more sales. So now we've got a game that does 80% a skill game. Go for Kamani again. Alright, okay, so we have got 470,000 in the bank, and every game does make us some money now, as you guys can see. So what you want to unlock now is engine features. You're going to unlock the engine feature as soon as you can. I already could have done it, but I wanted to show it, so just unlock it whenever you can. It's good. Okay, so then what you are going to do is going to the miscellaneous section. What you are going to do here is you are going to learn quality assurance as soon as possible. It's a really good one. At the same time, keep doing free updates for games that has bugs. So this game has bugs and it's a good selling one. Let's just do a free update. It will increase the sales. You will go and develop an engine because we learned it. So you are going to develop a new engine, and I'll choose a random name, then go into here, 2D line graphics. Go into here. So in this case, I choose skill game because my business is specialized in skill games. But whatever your business is specialized in, choose that one. So skill games, I will go for the tab 1 since it has the most users. Sale price, put it to 1001%. That means, okay, so you put your engine for sale for 1001% profit sharing. That's good enough. And let's create the engine. Okay, now that the engine is created, you will just go ahead and develop a new game. So in my case, a skill game with fantasy and steampunk, doesn't really matter. We've got subgenres, but for now we won't do anything with it. Okay, then choose the best platforms there are and choose your own engine, of course. Enable one language, and over here we are basically going to do the same trick again for the skill games. I didn't use it on that one, I used it on this one. Copy game concept and enable the two things we researched as well and start developing the game. I will be back as soon as the quality assurance is done. So the quality assurance is done, and now we basically gotta sell the car because we need the room, the space. So we are going into the job. Oh my god, wrong button. Quality insurance, and build one over here, door down there. Right, this one has to be replaced, and I accidentally did it automatically. It doesn't really matter since we make money now, but it would have been better if we just looked at what we did. Okay, so we've got everything we need right now. We need one quality assurance person. So that's basically the game tester. So this guy is best in game testing, so we will choose him. For now, he's enough. Can take another person. You make money enough for them both. And what these guys are going to do is create game reports as soon as possible on every game you've made so far. At the same time, you just gotta keep developing, doing updates. That's what I'm going to do right now. Update an add-on, free update, everything, because that 5,000 will make that scared me. Okay, so that 5,000 will probably make you 20,000, so that's why you keep doing them. Okay, at the same time, you can do some engine research, do that. And basically what you are is set up right now. I will show you what you can do with these reports. So the first report is done. If we go into develop a game and go into here, Evil War, you can see that what you did is good. You can read some mails, like some fans would have liked more languages. So that's what you could have done. At the same time, you can also see that fantasy is a good one, steampunk is a good target. Okay, the priority, you can see it over here. The genre, skill game, you can see all over this. So you're set up, you are basically ready to start and make games. What I would do if I were you is basically go and build a development room over here with the door over there. So now you've got room for more developers. Select all the developers, put them into there, and delete this room. If you did build it like how I did it, doesn't really matter. And then you can basically go and develop the engine first. So you're going for this and skill game on the commander beat, I assume. Okay, so that's everything you need to do. Just keep developing games, keep getting better, keep learning genres, keep getting great at them. And that's everything you need to know. So thank you all for watching. If you like this tutorial slash guide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and watch my next video. Thank you all for watching. Till the next time. Okay, so you put this to, so you will put your engine. Het gaat wel heel erg mis. Nee, maakt niet uit.